The Indus Valley Civilization, one of humanity's earliest urban cultures, flourished thousands of years ago in what is now Pakistan and northwest India. At the same time as Egypt and Mesopotamia, the Indus people built sophisticated cities, developed a unique script, and traded widely, yet left behind no grand monuments to kings or gods. Their achievements reveal a society that valued ingenuity, cooperation, and public welfare. What makes the Indus Valley so captivating are the mysteries it left behind. How did they organize such vast, orderly cities? What secrets lie in their undeciphered script? As we explore their world, we'll uncover the ruins of their cities, marvel at their engineering, and glimpse a culture of remarkable complexity. Join me as we journey into the lost world of the Indus Valley, a civilization whose quiet brilliance still inspires and mystifies us. For thousands of years, the cities of the Indus lay hidden, their stories buried deep beneath layers of earth and time. Generations passed, unaware that beneath their feet rested the remains of a once great civilization, lost to memory and legend. In the 19th century, British engineers constructing a railway between Lahore and Multan unknowingly unearthed history. They used ancient bricks from Harappa as track ballast, dismantling the remnants of a lost city without realizing its significance. The ruins, mistaken for mere rubble, were scattered along the tracks, their secrets still hidden. Decades later, curiosity and persistence led archaeologists like Daya Ramsani and R.D. Banerjee to begin formal excavations at Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. What they uncovered astonished the world. Artifacts far older than anyone had expected, including stone seals inscribed with mysterious symbols and animal figures, hinting at a complex, unknown script. These discoveries revealed not just isolated ruins, but two vast, meticulously planned cities with streets laid out in precise grids and advanced urban infrastructure. The world was forced to recognize a third great ancient civilization, one that flourished alongside Egypt and Mesopotamia, yet had its own unique identity and achievements. Under the direction of Sir John Marshall, large-scale excavations exposed streets, houses, and public buildings, painting a vivid picture of a sophisticated, organized society. The scale of the work was immense, and each new find added depth to the story. Thousands of artifacts, from pottery to intricate jewelry, were catalogued, each piece offering a glimpse into daily life, beliefs, and artistry of the Indus people. The scale and order of these cities were unlike anything previously imagined for ancient South Asia, revealing a level of urban planning and social organization that was truly ahead of its time. The painstaking work of early archaeologists gave voice to a civilization lost for nearly 4,000 years, piecing together its story from the fragments left behind. The Indus Valley's rediscovery redrew the map of ancient history, challenging old assumptions and expanding our understanding of humanity's shared past. Their story, once silent, began to emerge from the dust, as each artifact and structure revealed new insights into their way of life. The ruins spoke of innovation, artistry, and community, showing a people who valued both practicality and beauty in their daily lives. A forgotten chapter of human achievement was finally revealed, inviting the world to rediscover the ingenuity and spirit of the Indus Valley civilization. The cities of Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa were marvels of urban planning, built on a grid with straight streets forming neat city blocks. This meticulous layout was not accidental. It reflected a vision for organized, efficient living, where every street and block was carefully considered. This orderliness points to advanced surveying and a central authority capable of large-scale civic projects. The scale and precision of their work suggest a society with skilled planners and leaders who could mobilize resources and labor for the common good. Each city was divided into a lower town for residences and a raised citadel for public buildings, clear evidence of functional design. The separation of spaces for living, governance, and ceremony shows a deep understanding of urban needs and social organization. The Indus people standardized brick sizes and construction techniques across their vast territory, a sign of integration and organization. This uniformity made repairs and new construction easier, and it helped unify distant cities under a shared architectural identity. Wide main streets accommodated carts, while smaller lanes led to individual homes. This thoughtful design allowed for smooth transportation of goods and easy access to every part of the city, supporting both commerce and daily life. The citadel likely served as an administrative or ceremonial center, overlooking the city below. Its elevated position symbolized authority and provided a vantage point for overseeing the urban landscape. The uniformity and efficiency of these cities reveal a society that prioritized public welfare and sustainable living. Sophisticated drainage systems and public wells ensured cleanliness and health for all residents. Their urban blueprint was centuries ahead of its time, inspiring awe even today. The principles they established continue to influence city planning around the world. The Indus cities were engineered for a thriving, complex population. Their infrastructure supported not just survival, but a vibrant, interconnected community. They set a standard for urban life that would not be matched in the region for 1,000 years, leaving a legacy of innovation and vision that endures to this day. The Indus Valley's water management and sanitation systems were unparalleled in the ancient world. Nearly every house had private bathing areas and toilets, all connected to a sophisticated drainage network beneath the streets. Drains, built from standardized bricks and covered for maintenance, carried waste away from residential areas, dramatically improving public health. The cities were dotted with hundreds of expertly constructed wells, ensuring clean water for all. Access to water was a right, not a privilege, a defining feature of Indus society. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-Daro, a waterproofed brick tank, stands as a symbol of their engineering prowess and cultural values. This structure likely served for ritual bathing, a tradition that echoes in South Asia today. The Indus people's mastery over water set them apart from their contemporaries. Their commitment to hygiene and public works was revolutionary. These innovations made their cities some of the most livable in the ancient world. The Indus Valley's prosperity was rooted in its fertile lands and advanced agriculture. Annual river floods enriched the soil, allowing the cultivation of wheat, barley, peas, lentils, and even some of the world's first cotton. Massive granaries stored surplus grain, protected from pests and moisture, supporting large urban populations. These granaries suggest centralized collection and redistribution of food, a sign of organized governance. Beyond farming, the cities buzzed with industry. Pottery, bead-making, metallurgy, and textile production flourished. Artisans specialized in workshops dedicated to crafts like shellworking and metalworking. The division of labor and specialization fueled a vibrant manufacturing sector. Goods were produced for both local use and long-distance trade. The combination of agricultural abundance and industrial skill created a robust, resilient economy. This economic strength allowed the Indus cities to thrive for centuries. The Indus Valley was a thriving hub of Bronze Age trade, connecting South Asia with distant lands like Mesopotamia, the Persian Gulf, and Central Asia. Its strategic location along the mighty Indus River made it a crossroads for merchants and travelers from across the ancient world. Indus seals, beads, and pottery have been unearthed in ancient Mesopotamian cities, while Mesopotamian texts mention trade with Meluhha, likely the Indus region. These discoveries reveal a vibrant exchange of goods and culture between these early civilizations. The iconic Indus seals, carved with animals and mysterious script, served as merchant marks, ancient equivalents of corporate logos. They were used to identify traders, authenticate shipments, and perhaps even communicate across language barriers. Indus traders exported cotton textiles, beads, and hardwoods, prized for their quality and craftsmanship. These goods traveled far, carried by caravans and ships to distant markets. They may have also traded exotic animals, and in return, imported metals and precious stones like lapis lazuli and carnelian, which were highly valued in the ancient world. The port city of Lothal, with its remarkable brick-lined dockyard, reveals the Indus people's advanced maritime skills and impressive commercial reach. Lothal was a gateway for goods moving in and out of the region. Workshops near the docks processed goods for export, highlighting the city's crucial role in international trade and the specialization of labor in Indus society. These vast trade networks brought not just wealth, but also new ideas, technologies, and cultural influences, enriching the Indus civilization. The Indus people were skilled navigators, braving the unpredictable Arabian Sea to connect distant worlds and foster relationships with far-off cultures. Their extensive trade networks were vital to their civilization's prosperity, supporting bustling cities and a flourishing society. The reach of Indus commerce was truly global for its time, leaving a legacy that still fascinates historians and archaeologists today. The Indus script, found on thousands of seals and tablets, remains undeciphered, a silent mystery at the heart of their culture. Despite this, their art speaks volumes. The bronze dancing girl, the serene priest king, and countless terracotta figurines reveal a society rich in creativity. What's striking is the absence of grand palaces, temples, or royal tombs, unlike Egypt or Mesopotamia. This suggests a society organized along more egalitarian lines, perhaps governed by councils rather than kings. Public works, not monuments to rulers, dominated their cities. Their art focuses on daily life and animals, not warfare or conquest. The Indus people valued community, order, and prosperity over personal glory. Their society was peaceful, industrious, and remarkably advanced. Around 1900 BCE, the Indus cities began to decline, shrinking populations, deteriorating buildings, and fading trade networks. The reasons remain debated, but environmental change is a leading theory. Shifting rivers, weakened monsoons, and droughts may have undermined agriculture and water supplies. The Gagar-Hakra River dried up, crippling a major heartland. Earlier theories of violent invasion have been largely dismissed. There's little evidence of warfare or destruction. Instead, gradual internal decline, economic disruption, and migration seem more likely. As resources dwindled, people abandoned the great cities for smaller rural settlements. The Indus urban experiment ended quietly, its people adapting to new realities. Their civilization faded, but its influence endured. Though the Indus cities vanished, their legacy shaped South Asia for millennia. Traditions, technologies, and beliefs survived as people moved to villages, carrying their knowledge with them. Indus crafts, bead-making, pottery, metallurgy continued in later cultures. Standardized weights, bullock carts, and staple crops remain part of daily life in the region. Echoes of Indus symbolism appear in Hindu rituals and iconography, from reverence for water to yoga-like postures. The civilization's focus on community, order, and public welfare set a foundation for future societies. The Indus story challenges our assumptions about greatness, showing that peace and ingenuity can leave a lasting mark. Their silent legacy endures, a testament to one of humanity's most extraordinary chapters.